All right, hey you guys, this is Cobra Awesome Sase, whatever you want to call it, and I'm going to be doing a rant. This is not going to be a review. This is going to be a rant talking about the recent Lion King CGI movie that's a remake from the original Lion King. I seen the movie already, so instead of me doing a review, I'm going to be doing a rant because I am just very disappointed of this new movie that we got. Okay, so without wasting any more time, let's get straight into this rant video. What I learned right now, and this was a wake up call for me. What I learned is that keeping your hopes up and getting excited over things will ruin your life. Trust me. I want you to take my advice and like don't get excited and over things like this. Like if you see a trailer for a new movie, for a new game, or for anything, don't get excited because anything can happen. Because once you get excited, you waste your time. And that's what I did. I got so excited for this new movie and I wasted my time because what I saw yesterday, it wasn't even the Lion King. Okay, like okay, let me break it down. Okay, so I'm gonna spoil it. So if you guys haven't seen it, I recommend you turn off this video because I'm gonna be spoiling it. Okay, so as soon as the movie starts, you hear the beginning of the circle of life that goes na sepanya like that, right? And you see the animals, and it just goes straight to Scar is about to eat the mouse, and they don't even show the presentation of Simba. They don't even show Rafiki pick Simba up and holding him up in front of the animals like you saw in the original. They just skip that part, and I'm like, why? You don't even hear the song. You don't even hear the circle of life. You don't hear that song, and I'm just like, okay, that this is weird. So they the biggest issue about this movie, it don't feel like it's the original movie. It's not even close to the original movie because in the original movie, you care so much about these characters, especially for Simba dealing with the loss of Mufasa, and Timon and Pumbaa is telling him the meaning of Hakuna Matata. It means no worries, and you feel the emotions. Like this movie, it lacks emotion, guys. Like there's no emotion. Like when Mufasa died, you don't see any type of emotion from Simba at all. Like when he shouted in the original, when he shouted help, it was out loud that you could hear the echo. But in this movie, you don't hear that. You don't hear the echo. There's no emotion to it. Okay, so and that scene, can you feel the love tonight? The scene, it's daylight. Like in the original, it was nighttime. So why was it daytime in this one? It just doesn't make any sense. Like I don't understand. Like I was really excited. I was looking forward to this movie for years and for months now, and I just wasted my time keeping my hopes up. So what I learned is that keeping your hopes up for things like this and getting excited for things will ruin your life. So I just want you guys to take my advice and don't bother to get excited over things, because when you see stuff like this and you get excited for it, you're wasting your time. You're definitely wasting your time, and it's ruining your life. So um, I just wasted my time watching this movie. It was a waste. I mean, it wasn't worth it because I was disappointed, and we already seen these other live action remakes that Disney's doing, that was based on an animation like Beauty and the Beast, The Jungle Book, Dumbo, Cinderella, The Jungle Book, and all that stuff. And the only movie, the live action movie that I liked it from them so far is Beauty and the Beast, because I mean, like they had some, some parts that wasn't in the original, but it was very close to the animation movie, and that's what I liked it. Okay, even though I prefer the animation, because the animation will always be better than the stupid remake. But I mean, like they had something there with the, with the remake. But in this movie, I thought they were gonna, pull it off easily. Like this is gonna be a piece of cake, but no, this this, as I said, this doesn't feel like the Lion King I was watching. This feels like the Disney nature documentary movies. Like those movies where they document about how animals live and they survive. The Disney nature movies. Those stuff. That's what it felt like when I was watching this movie. Okay, so let me give some. Okay, I'm gonna talk about, here's my stuff that I like in this movie, in this remake. Okay, the animals, the CGI, all that stuff, it looks good. Okay, I like, because it looks so real. I mean, like I like the animal design. I like the I like all that stuff. Okay, it was pretty good. Um, Timon and Pumbaa, like the scene in this movie, it was all right. Okay, it was pretty good. I did enjoy Timon and Pumbaa because Timon and Pumbaa is my all time favorite characters in The Lion King, and they will always be my all time favorites characters. For Disney, all that stuff. But they messed up the scenes. They messed up. They cut out the Circle of Life scene. Uh, they shortened the music, cause Be Prepared, sung by Scar. It wasn't even baby, like it wasn't even no special effects. It was none of that. It was just like in a cave in the dark, and then he just sung it to you, and that's it. And it didn't even feel like the song. um the wild beast stampede scene, when Mufasa died, I felt like that part was rushed. Like the music, I didn't like, they didn't play the original music, they play like a different type of music, and I'm saying to myself, like, what is this? Like, what am I watching here, man? What am I watching? And as I said, the worst part in the whole movie is the lack of emotion. Like when Nala was telling Simba, you must come back to Pride Rock to fight Scar. Like, it's barely an argument. They just like talking. Okay, I'm not joining, and then Nala just walks away. Like in the original movie, there was emotion. Like she was like, "Why are you not going back?" Like they was yelling, they were screaming. But in this movie, there's none of that. They just talked. Nala walks away. That's it. Nothing. Guys, this was a waste of time. And if you guys had watched my video talking about the Little Mermaid, the cast is was being a black lady instead of a white lady this time. I was upset and I was disappointed, but I was saying to myself, like, they can't mess up on the Lion King. They can't mess this one up. They're gonna be really good at this one. But I was wrong. They messed it up big time. So this movie deserves an F me for F you. Okay, that's what it deserves. So I seen The Lion King so many times as a kid. I know the characters. I know the music. I know the scenes. I know everything. Okay? The creators who worked on the original, they took their time to get the movie right. In this movie, they didn't get it right. Okay? The guy John Favreau, the guy who did Iron Man, you could have done better, man. Could have done better. But anyway, that's it for this rant video. I'm just really mad, okay? See you guys later. Bye.